Good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's Big Dave, and this is the latest installment of 100 hug stories for the last 100 days of 2023. And so today it's not just a story, but it's, I guess, an explanation. So, because I recently encountered someone who doesn't really get my hugs and high fives. They sort of honestly just roll their eyes all the time whenever I am hugging somebody or whatever. They just don't get it. They aren't a touchy-feely person, and that's fine. And one day they asked me about what I was doing and why I do it. And as I attempted to explain things, I thought of something that someone that I encountered at a hug party I threw in Lebanon, Kansas once told me. And they said, "Dave, we think what we think because we see what we see." And I love that line because it's so simple, yet so profound. And so that said, let me try and explain what I see and feel regularly. So in these pictures that I'm showing you here, someone's dealing with a lot. They're dealing with abuse, addiction, mental illness, unemployment, PTSD, anger issues, depression, suicidal ideation, family issues. In this array of images, there's a person struggling to smile, and a few of these people have reached out to me over the course of my 22 years of traveling around the world, hugging and high-fiving people, looking for a hug and looking for a smile. They could be the man standing next to me. They could be the woman very far away from me. They could be the person smiling the most. For real, for real, for real, for real, that person could be me. So I do what I can to embrace and share my smile because I'm fortunate. I've been blessed with a grin. I've been blessed with a large capacity to help others. And I've also been blessed with a hearty laugh that I just love sharing. I love laughter and I love trying to make people laugh. But this post isn't about me. It's about you. Because I'm asking you to scan your world because someone you look at on a regular basis can barely see their way through their own pain to ask for help. There's someone near you, who needs your smile and your good vibes. So please, if you're listening to this, share it, whatever, I don't really care. But do what you can to look at the people that are around you and offer what happiness that you can. And so I end this post with something that somebody emailed me once. They were going through a lot with their family, just a lot. There were a lot of issues that were there, and it seemed like this woman and her mother were just really the ones that were shouldering the burden. And she wrote me an email and ended it with this: "The point is, I was thinking of your face. I couldn't remember your name or what your tour thing was called, but I told my mom I sure could use a big hug from that one guy who came to town who was super nice and supportive despite not knowing who I was, because hugs really do make everyone feel better. So years later, I thank you for coming to my town and appreciate the love you give." And that's why I do what I do. That's what I see all of the time. That's why I am the way I am. So for the people that get me, great. Please share your smile, share my laughter, share it all to try to make the world a happier place. And for those that don't get me, hopefully this will help you understand. So I hope you enjoy this story. And like always, I hope you enjoy all of my stories. And I hope you show up tomorrow to listen to more Hug and High Five stories. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and be well, everybody.